Hello everybody, I'm Jesse Lynch. Welcome to your liquid syllabus for History 2, World History to the year 1500. In this syllabus is all the information, the user manual of how to rock this class. There's all kinds of information here. This is an online class. It's 8 weeks, it's condensed, but it's done pretty much on your own time because we're not going to meet in person. You're not going to have any meetings that you have to listen to all together. You do the work on your own time, but we're going to have things due throughout the week to help you stay on track and to help you rock 8 weeks with this material and enjoy the process in the way so it's not too overwhelming. I've designed this class. I mean, if you think about it, world history to the year 1500 is a massive amount of material. In fact, all the books I have in this office wouldn't cover the material to really understand that much history. But instead, we're going to look at specific trends and we're going to make it very applicable and packed with information. But that's going to be packed with information week after week. And in order to keep up on that, you're going to have to make sure to do the due dates for material and make sure to do the assignments, mostly discussions, a few quizzes here and there, but to guide you with the reading, to guide you with understanding so that you'll be ready for the next week. And we're going to do that week after week. I want you to know right now, the very first video, this class is not about memorization of dates and names. That is not going to be a thing. I do not expect you to do that ever. In fact, any quiz, any type of thing you do, doesn't have any type of time restraints to it. You could look at material if you want to. You can look at, open book if you want to say it that way. But it's about understanding the material. It's about understanding the why. A lot of the questions you're going to have, you can't find the answer directly in the textbook. You're going to have to think about it. You're going to have to use what you learn to then answer the questions. So that's going to take a process. And that might be nerve-wracking for some of you. It's a different way. It might be really easy to find an answer and then do a multiple choice thing. That's not going to be happening a lot in this class. This class is designed for a university level understanding, critical thinking, to be able to learn something and apply it. What you're going to learn is the understanding of how humans change over time, how they interact with each other, how they develop identities, how those identities remain through history and are applicable and you see them around the world today, maybe in our own lives. How history can be empowering, how it empowers civilizations and individuals, and how that can then empower yourself and the people around you. That's what we're going to be looking at. And in that, we're going to be able to explore awesome parts where history comes alive, where people start to develop complex civilizations. Look at the word civilization. What is that? How do people all settled simultaneously in similar areas and ways around the world in river valleys and developed societies and ideas about belief systems and who they were and interacted and how they interacted changed the world, changed the environment. And all that is going to be coming through in what we're going to be looking at in this class. Now, you don't have to buy a textbook because all the material I have is going to be directly in what's called the modules in our Canvas page. This class is on Canvas. And if you've never done Canvas, if you've never done an online class, don't worry, because when you get onto the class page, there's going to be instructions to get to that section to learn what's a module about Canvas. And it's going to teach you everything you need to know. It's going to teach you how to do discussion boards, how to do the quizzes, how to go through the material. But if that's still confusing or if it doesn't seem to work, you can always email me, and we also have a fantastic help desk for Canvas, so you can always email them. This first week of our class, when we start off the class, it's all about settling into the class. So don't worry, there's not going to be an assignment due till Friday. That's going to allow you that week to just settle in, understand everything. Any anxieties you have, I want you to think about them and do whatever you can to alleviate them. And if you can't find information on our class or this Canvas, this syllabus that'll help you to alleviate those anxieties and stresses, if you can't find the answers, then email me and let me know so we could find it together. Okay? Some people get really overwhelmed with the idea of a lot of reading. But this class is designed for the reading to be applicable. You're going to go through it bite-sized, you're going to understand it, and then you're going to be able to apply it. That's going to be a skill, and the more you do it, the easier it'll get. But if you find it's just too much, don't struggle alone. Be able to email me. We can work it out together. You're going to be in small groups. And the idea is to collaborate. You guys can collaborate together, interact with each other. You're going to have to do your own work, but you could bounce ideas off with each other. So small groups really helps. Even though it's a class of 50, 60, 80 people, whatever, you're going to be interacting with 10 people to help you along the way, like a cohort. So even though you're doing this class on your own time, you're not alone in this process. You get to learn with people, and I get to be there as a support as well. We can learn together. There's also throughout this class anonymous surveys. And I find that really, really important because it's anonymous. It means I don't see or know what you're saying, but it allows you to be honest if you really are struggling with something, if you really don't like something, or if you really do like something, but you just don't want me to, think you're a class pet or whatever the problem is. You could be completely honest there. Let me know how you feel. And then I really take that to heart and try to make changes. What you have here in front of you in this class now is years of interacting with previous students, seeing what worked, what hasn't worked, and develop things that people have told me is the way they like it. The due dates are the way they are for students that work through the week, busy schedules. You might have sports, you might have students that go to high school, have students that have families, students that in the summertime are busy working on the fires. It's designed to, wherever you are, to help you be successful, to build a schedule that'll work for you so that you can get the information turned in on time. So overall, and I'm going to get more into this in other videos, but just remember that you'll have due dates on Friday, the following Monday. That's going to be your big day for things being due. So you're going to have, everything's going to be open for the whole week and even the weekend before, but then you'll have the Friday something due and the following Monday. Now you don't have to do it on the weekend. You could do all during that week. You can get things done on Friday and the following Monday. But if you maybe work really busy during the week, that means you can use the weekend to get stuff done. So this week is settling in. The first week of class, when you settle into the class, is learning the syllabus, seeing what's all on here. And the syllabus is designed to allow you to see what you need to get done, what the due dates are, how you can get an A in this class, how to contact me, what to expect, important policies, don't be plagiarizing, don't be cutting and pasting things, and enjoy the process. This week is about learning that. Learning how to make your schedule so it'll work for you. And when the class starts and when you have that first week, it won't be a surprise. You'll be able to settle in and you'll be able to rock week after week. No final at the end, no midterm. It's week after week, and each week will build on each other to allow you at the end of the 8 weeks to finish the last project, be able to look at what you've learned the last 8 weeks of your whole class, and leave here with some really applicable skills, I think, and maybe a new love for history that you might have not known that you have. So enjoy exploring the syllabus, this liquid syllabus. Enjoy exploring the class. If you have questions along the way, please email me, and I'm here to help. And enjoy your journey through world history.